"Oh, let me just grab this real quick," and disappear into the bedroom or out onto the porch. If I asked who it was, she'd just say, "Just a friend from work." Then there was this habit she picked up of keeping her phone face down on the table. I didn't even realize it was a thing until one day I reached over to hand her something, and she quickly moved her phone out of the way. It was one of those blink and you'll miss it moments, but it stuck with me. It wasn't just the phone stuff, though. She started feeling distant. Conversations that used to flow naturally now felt like I was pulling teeth. If I brought up future plans, like, where should we go for our anniversary? Or, do you think we should start saving for a new car? She'd just nod and say, yeah, we'll see, before changing the subject. The day it all really clicked for me was this one random Wednesday. She told me she was meeting a friend for coffee after work. It didn't sound weird, she does that sometimes. I happened to be running errands in the same area, and I thought, hey, why not surprise her? It'll be cute. When I got there, though, she wasn't with her friend. She was outside the cafe, pacing back and forth with her phone pressed to her ear. I stayed in my car because something about the way she was talking felt serious. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I caught snippets like, it's almost ready, and starting fresh soon. My stomach dropped. I couldn't figure out what she meant, but it didn't sound like work stuff or friend drama. It sounded bigger than that, like something she'd been planning. When she got home later, I asked her how her coffee date went, trying to keep my tone light. She gave me this whole story about her friend venting about her boyfriend's latest screw-up. She went on about how she was giving her advice and being a good listener. I nodded along, pretending to believe her, but my brain was working overtime. Was I reading too much into this? Overthinking? Or was there something deeper going on? I couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. Something she wasn't telling me. Things carried on like that for a few more days. I started watching her behavior more closely, not because I wanted to catch her in something, but because I needed to make sense of what I'd seen and heard.